I asked him for practice. He told me I'm too busy today. Yeah, okay. Here's the video. GM is not open. It opens on Monday. Nah, me and Kane are friends. Hey guys, I had a line of cocaine. Best shit. If you want to hook up, let me know. Give you my number. Guys, I'm joking, but something weird happened, and my ears are blocked now because I did that. I'll see you guys after the game. I'll try to commentate. So you did Ash first, so I ended up just making a fuckload of probes. So Kane loves to just, well, sort of all in me, but it's mostly pressure. Like every time I open Stargate, he just makes a buttload of units and try to kill me. So we're gonna try not to die. I won a few macro games versus him. Obviously, he's a better player, but it's not out of my league because we're both master. But one day, guys, I'll be GM. One day. Now that feels weird. What he's doing with his lings, 4 lings like that. But you guys, I don't know if any of you guys are Grandmaster in the chat, but I admire your work and efforts. I think one day with enough work I'll get there. I hope my mom will be proud of me. I think I'm gonna buy champagne for when I make GM. He's on 2 base. He's probably gonna do the Ling style or an all-in. But we'll know in a second when we this cannon is badly positioned. If he decides to all-in. Maybe Banelings. Those gates are late. Shit, supply block. That's what I get for reading chat. Oh, what the fuck? It's like the Zergling gained a few pounds in between, like when he crossed and my force field. So like he was barely held back. Yeah, my first weapon's gonna be late. I don't even know if I can kill this. Oh, man. Double upgraded Ling style. Fuck! Oh my god, are you fucking... I hate when this shit happens to me, because it's just like very sloppy play. The problem is I'm on 4 gates. It's gonna be 10 gates. Gonna work, you might have ultras, my timing's kinda late. I don't think I unloaded it as natural. Which means I wasted a bunch of Yay! Oh! I actually like this. Like, the timing of Zealot Archon and 2, he's buying too much time. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Okay, second Robo Recall. Wall of Panons going to Storm with Immortal. Because you saw, like, if I don't push, he gets a free saturated 4th. But if I push and then I recall, then he's like, well, fuck. And then, yeah. Well, Kane is one of the best players in North America. So to say that nobody would have continued Ultra, I did a lot of damage economy-wise with my first attack. So maybe he didn't have the money to transition into something else. Well, I mean, the War Prism bought me the time. I played Yo-Yo with his army. I think I started Blink when I realized, like, oh yeah, I just killed all his ultras maybe he's like, we'll watch the replay. Like, I can't believe you people are skeptical. Like, what is this? I had 1K viewer for like one game today. So Grubby, when Grubby and Select are online, it's Doggy Dog World, and now Hydra's online too. I'm really happy that you guys are watching me, having this many viewer when there's so many choices like that, like all those other streams. It's pretty cool. Okay, so he's going double ups, late third, because he's playing that style, which is fine by me. So, like, that sucked. Imagine if that didn't suck. Like, I would have more probes than him. But, I played a little sloppy. But then I got my shit together. And then I did my timing. He's gonna have, like, 2-2 slightly faster than me. I lost 3 workers. Did I lose 3 workers? Or he lost 3 workers? No, I lost 3 workers. During that run by. So that was pretty good considering. And like, I think he knows I'm coming, but maybe not. I should have cleared my 4th with Zealots a lot earlier. Because then, like, it's obvious that I'm attacking. And then the Ultras are coming. So usually, okay, so usually, I don't know the timing. Like, it's the first time I watched the replay from the Zerg perspective. But, okay, so usually the... Yeah, and he gets like, the upgrade attack speed for the Lings. So after my attack, I should have added a Templar or a Dark Shrine, simply because Zealots can compete with Zerglings once they get that upgrade. So like when he attacked my 4th at the end, I think my 4th died. Yeah, at that point. But you see, like at that point, I left like 3 Zealots over here, so that's why I was ahead. Even though, yeah, that poor Archon. Look at this fatty motherfucker. And then over here, I did so much. And then I sent a few Zealots here, but there was nothing. The 4th was here. So it's good. I should really clear the towers. And then, so then after that, right after that, Wall of Pylons in case he attacks. Second Robo, which he sees, which kind of sucks. I should have pushed that Overlord with just a Stalker. You can push it so it doesn't see as much. And then he was coming to clear the Pylons or attack me. I don't know which one. And then he sees this because I didn't clear the tower. So I was a little too slow at clearing the towers, clearing my 4th. And then warping that extra run of Zealot. But you see, like, those Zealots at the natural, they kill 16 workers. So it's 66 versus 73, but the 4th is not mining. And then the unit lost tab. He's lost slightly more. And then if you look at his bank, some people were like, well, if he's gonna lose all the Ultras, why is he remaking Ultras? Like, he doesn't have that good of a bank. You people have to understand that. No, there's no Spire. He's broke, guys. He's like living on child support. I'm his daddy. I make him do what I want him to do. You see, like, fucking Ultras, how he's like stuck running. It feels like it feels like when I'm on Zealots versus Drops. And he tried to do some static defense, but he sent 1 Ultra, which is good enough, unfortunately. versus this many Zealots. We would have thought. And then I send my War Prism to the natural. But like the thing about, if we go back. Okay. Okay, so if we go back, one mistakes I made. Okay, so I lift this shit up, and my commands with this War Prism is I click here, but I just send it there. If I would have like Shift Command D for drop and unload automatically, when my War Prism gets here, it just doesn't die for no reason. Like, of course the Ultra would have cleaned it up, but I could have been annoying. But I was focusing on the battle, so the engagement, the way it started. I'm considering doing like Hallucinated Colossus just because they can walk over my army and make sure they go to the front to die. At this point the sentries are quite useless. Make a bunch of Hallucinated Archons, send them in the front, try to storm the links, and then pull back. But I didn't like my engagement, I wasn't maxed. Rip in Pieces was about to have another storm, but rip in pieces. 5 Immortals will two-shot Ultras. And you need to two-shot, otherwise he's going to get transfuses. You could say his creep spread could have been better, like Scarlet would have had his creep spread. Well, maybe not, because my initial attack would have cleared the creep spread, I guess. But yeah, then he came into that, and then he made 42 links, and he started a Spire. But let's say like he started a Spire earlier, maybe he could have made a fucking Ultraman. Maybe he could have made like 13 Mutas right now, but I started Blink because I knew. And then, like I was saying, the moment I transitioned and I couldn't kill him right away. At the same time as the second Robo, I should have put Dark Shrine so I can defend a base like this, because oh, I did not key those. So sad. Because Zealots or Zerglings with the attack speed, they do quite a bit of damage. And then here, it was a ballsy attack, but I had the Mothership Core to recall. And I wanted to put pressure so he didn't have the luxury of transitioning into something. Like, I think he made like three Infestors because he wanted to transition into Mutas or something like that. But I didn't give him the luxury. I didn't like just play passive. So that's the beauty of the Mothership Core, is like risky attacks like those, as long as they don't have too much anti-air and your Mothership Core is not going to get sniped, you can do quite a bit of things.